What was the biggest hurdle you faced while creating ECC? So ECC was actually originally the Adonis School, um, the first program that I made. What's up, Kaz? Let's fucking go, bro. Yeah, ECC was the first program I made. Adonis School, like it was a different version of it before. If your product is so good, why did 2 out of 3 members dip out? Genuinely wondering. Because it's a subscription, right? It's like a monthly payment. So when it's a subscription, naturally a lot of people are going to leave every month before like the next payment goes out, which is completely normal. So it just has like a churn percentage. So before, like when I made my first program, quite a lot of people churned because I didn't even know like how to reduce churn, how to basically make people want to stay inside and stay, for the next month and the next month. I didn't know. It was like a new skill for me. Like I've only ever been like a YouTuber. So that was a new skill. And the churn percentage was very high. So it was like 38% of people would leave every month. So once we had 1,000 people, 380 would leave every month, but we would gain like 400, 420, whatever. So we were going up. But then by the time we hit 2,000 people in the big community, and like this was like a few years ago, when 38% of them leave, that's like 800 have left. And you can't, find the equilibrium with how many new people join. So then it churned out after that. And churn was very high. Now let me show you guys something. Churn used to be 38% in these programs. And I'm very fucking proud to show you this. Okay, churn used to be 38%. Remember this, 38%. People fucking shit on me for fucking ages because it was 38%, and like the number of people went down in my community by a massive amount. And now that I've been doing the same business model for a few years and I've learned some things, look at this. Churn 4%. Fucking W's in the chats, boys. It's about 10 times fucking lower. How fucking sick is that? Churn used to be 38%. Fuck you. 4 fucking percent. I'm fucking so happy to see that in this one as well. This is my other program. The churn here is 4% as well. It's fucking nice to see, man. So that's fucking. I've really fucking worked hard for that shit. This was years of me experimenting different things and learning what works, what doesn't, and whatever. So yeah, man. Now it feels like all we need to do is just grow the channels, like grow the social media followings, get views on the content, and then just keep sending people over to the programs, and we'll keep growing massively. I wonder how much money I make now. Do you guys want to see? This is ECC. This is the one where I teach people to become YouTubers. And this one makes 45K a month. It's a little bit more than that because see how there's 382 members here, but there's actually 500 members in the community. It's because the remaining people, they pay sort of like off platform and they pay like 99 a month. They've been here for a while. So it's an extra like basically 10K. So it's about 55K a month there. 55K. And then this one is 68K. So let's do a calculator. 55 plus 68. And then this one is the new thing I sell. And in a month, it made 15K plus 15. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you this one. So this is the new course. This is like the advanced course that I sell. It's more for like the older guys who are already kind of successful. 15. And then what else? What is it right now? It's 138K right now. Wow. Okay. And then let's see how much I make. I make 5K a month. See this right here. This is just from being an affiliate on school. Like people just make their own school pages because of me. You can see I've made 160K in the last 2 years from this passively. Basically, this is like real passive income because I don't really, use this much, or people just do it without me needing to do anything. So an extra 5K, and then how How much do we make on YouTube? YouTube is £5,000 on my main channel a month. And then £5,000 on my main channel, not much on this, like 359 on this. So that's about like £6,000, which is probably like what, 8K or so, $8,000 probably. And then $150,000 a month. Not bad, eh? $150,000 a month. That's fucking, when you think about it, that's fucking crazy, isn't it? W's in the fucking chats, boys. Not even per year or anything like that. Like every fucking 30 days, I make $150,000. All right. This is why you guys don't need to donate to me on fucking streams and shit. Honestly, I'm fine on it. You keep the money, boys. 150,000 a month. So that is 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 million a year. Yeah, it's more than most people make in a year, isn't it? It's very impressive, isn't it? And the profit's very high as well, because the profit is it's most profit, right? Because I don't run ads, I don't do anything like that. So most of it's profit. Whereas, when people tell you how much money they make, they say like, oh, I make 100K a month, whatever. There's a few lies that people don't tell you. Do you guys want me to expose the industry a bit? Do you want me to tell you the lies that like most people will tell you, but they basically use it to sort of give you fake credibility? Because there's a few common lies that people in this industry tell you. So when someone tells you, okay, I make 150K a month, what they don't tell you is, first of all, they only really made it in like 1 month. It's not that they make 150K recurring. It's that they had like one top month where, for example, they sold something where they have to deliver it for months. Does that make sense? Like, for example, imagine they sell like a package where they'll help someone for 3 months for 10K. And they might sell 15 of those packages and make 150K in 1 month, but they have to do like 3 months of work for that afterwards. And so the next month they only make like 50K, for example. But these people, I promise you right now, because I know them, they'll tell you, no, I make 150K a month. But that's what the lie is. It's not a month. It's that last month they made 150K, but for the next few months it's going to be lower than that. Whenever someone tells you per month, a lot of the times it's not actually per month. It was, I made 150K last month, but I'm not going to hit that again for the next few months. That's one thing. The second thing is, when they tell you how much money they make, they usually aren't talking about profit. They're usually talking about income, like how much in sales did they get. But to get those sales, most people have to spend a fuck ton of money to actually get the sale. So when they say 150K that they've made, profit is actually often like less than 100K. It's like 80K, for example. It's sometimes even more than like a bigger dip than that. So it's sometimes like the profit for 150K is often like 75K, 70K, something like that. Especially, it depends how they make their money. If they sell the same things similar to me, okay, the profit will be similarly high. But if they run ads, they'll have, like Craig said, 20, 30, 40, 50K in expenses. And if they run anything like an agency and they outsource it, or it's like drop shipping or whatever, the costs is 50, 60K, 50, 60%. So when these people tell you, oh, I make 150K a month, 200K a month, 300K a month, what they actually mean is, I've made it 1 month, and also it was maybe half of that was profit, and also I'm going to dip down below that in the next few months. That's what the scam and the lie is. When I showed you the money there, you saw it was interesting because it was MRR. What that means is I get paid that amount every month. It's not like I made one top month and I'm like, hyping up about it, whatever. That's like literally my consistent monthly income. But then what are my expenses? Literally, when you think about it, what are my actual expenses? Okay, my editors, maybe total about 10K a month. Thumbnail guy, this and that. Okay, extra 2, 3, 4K a month. Okay, sure, 15K for like my team. And then that's it, really. I don't have ads or some big bloated team or anything. So for me, most of my income is profit, like a very high percentage of it. So yeah, like I've had some friends who are very aware of this, and they message me every now and then, like hyping me up, saying I'm usually making as much profit as the big guys, the guys who tell you, oh, I make 400, 500K a month, I'm a millionaire, I make a million, whatever. Usually they only profit like 150K, 200K or whatever. Anyway, like my top month was last year, and it was like 220K. I think just above 220K. But I don't tell you I'm making 220K a month, because that's not fucking true. I don't make 220K a month. I made 220K in 1 month, but it went down after that. So then I didn't sort of say it. And what's interesting is, what? I've even made this mistake, because I'm pretty sure I've made a video literally saying, oh, I make 220K a month, whatever. And so it's easy to do, to accidentally say like, oh, I make it per month, when actually you just made it in 1 month. Does that make sense? So whether it's malicious or not, but a lot of people are making a lot less money than they claim they are. But still, there is a lot of money to be made in this industry for sure. Like 150K that I just showed you there. That's a very good figure, really fucking awesome, of course. But yeah, I've got friends doing 400, 500K a month. So I'm not really thinking about the money, the monetization aspect. Right now, I'm just thinking about the content. Like, I just want to grow the following, basically. Keep moving your tits. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you big boy.